Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 3. This is the Mr. Hornsby 3 show, and today I am going to be doing a video talking about spooky, creepy movies, or not spooky, creepy movies, spooky, creepy songs. Uh, and it's just a list I thought up, past few weeks of, and might be a couple songs in here that are also kind of comedy songs too, so yeah. But anyway, so if I can get this straight. So yeah, first off, we're gonna talk about a trio of great songs. Well, a trio of really good songs, and that is the Damien trilogy from DMX. Now, it starts with DMX's first album, it then goes on to Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and then the last one is on, and then there was X. Anyhow, so it's a song about DMX's character making a deal with the devil, and he makes the deal, I believe, to become a big-time famous rapper, and, become the hottest rapper or whatever. It's been a while since I've heard the song, but yeah, he makes a deal with Damien so he can, blow up as a rap artist and all that stuff in the song. And then he blows up, becomes a big rap star in the song and all that. And then Damien comes asking for, his payback now. Because you made a deal with this guy, so now he's ready to cash in on the deal you all made. And from the beat to the lyrics, the stuff Damien wants DMX to do. Yeah, it's a pretty creepy song because there's one point where he wants DMX's character to kill a child. And he wants him to kill his one of DMX's friends. And he wants him to kill someone else, and then DMX is like, man, I can't be doing all that. He's like, yeah, but you know what? We made a deal. Like I say, the person that played Damien in all three songs was pretty good. I thought he was pretty good. But I think it might have been Jadakiss or something that played Damien. I don't know. I know the second song, I think, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, I think is Marilyn Manson did the chorus part. And the second part is called The Omen, so, yeah. There's also another song on DMX's first album, I believe it is, where he talks about he's gonna kill this guy, but before he does that, he's either gonna rape the guy's daughter or the guy's girl, then he's gonna kill him. So, yeah. But I decided to go with the Damien songs because, they are kind of creepy, and all the stuff Damien wants him to do in the songs is just crazy. So, yeah. And like I said, from the beats to all three in the three-parter, they're all kind of creepy and kind of scary. But yeah. Alright, next up is a song that I'm pretty sure a lot of people, and this is in no particular order, it's not like from worst to best. These ain't like worst to best, it's just songs I've thought of that I thought were creepy. But yeah, so this is a song on a song. This is a song on an album that had an earlier creepier song in it. But this song's even creepier than that song. And what I am talking about from the Marshall Mathers LP, which I think is the best Eminem album out ever. I think Marshall Mathers LP I think it was way better than Slim Shady, and I listened to Slim Shady all the way through. Marshall Mathers LP, there were some songs on the Slim Shady CD that I kind of skipped, but the Marshall Mathers LP, I listened to almost every song on there. It's a really good CD. Because it's also got I Am on it as well. But yeah, next song that's creepy. And it's kind of weird because you had Stan earlier on in the frickin' CD. But this one is called Kim. And this is Eminem talking about how he's going to kill his wife's lover. There's a point where he's frickin' talking to his daughter and he's like, oh, We're just playing, honey. Just go back to bed. Don't mind the blood on daddy's clothes. All the, I mean, the way Eminem sings it, the frickin' beat to it, everything is frickin' creepy about it. That's like one of the creepiest songs on it. And I think it's like either the last song on the CD or it's next to the last song on the CD. But gee whiz, that song is very creepy. Still a good song, but it's also creepy. And yeah, like I said, Stan was on here earlier, but heck, what Stan did was terrible and scary and creepy, especially with the fact the lady, his girlfriend he killed in the song, was freaking pregnant with his own child. But boy, this freaking Kim is way scarier than freaking Stan. I mean, honestly, it's way freaking creepier than Stan. So, yeah. I mean, if you ain't never heard the song Kim on Marshall Mathers LP, go listen to it. You'll see how creepy it is. But, and it was actually one of my favorite songs on the freaking album. But, yeah, alright, next up, no surprise, of course, you know, have to get one of the greatest rappers of all times on here. Tupac, Hail Mary from Machiavelli. Now, this CD came out after Tupac's unfortunate death, or murder, I guess you could say, unfortunate murder. And at the beginning of the frickin' thing, you know, Tupac's talking about all the people that conspired to kill him. And then, later on in the song, I guess his ghost in that song is hunting down all the people that conspired to kill him in the song. So, yeah. But the beat's pretty creepy. The freaking vocals of Tupac's pretty creepy. Everything about that song is creepy. But it's like one of Tupac's best songs too. Like, come with me, Hail Mary, one quick thing. And yeah, I've heard the uncut version, so, but I'm not going to say that word that comes after Hail Mary. But anyway, yeah, Hail Mary, pretty creepy. I mean, you could say me and my girlfriend on that CD also is kind of creepy. And I think Queen Latifah did the part where she's playing his girlfriend, even though he's talking about his gun. But yeah, yeah. Next up, this is a song. I have no freaking clue what the name of the song is, but I've seen it on Yo Hip Hop plenty of times. I don't know what the name of the group is that sings it either. It might be Warren G or something like that. Warren G or something like that. But it's a song where you got this freaking lady. She's like dressed up as a freaking hood ornament on a car. And that's just freaking creepy and nightmare inducing and all that stuff. And the thing's freaking talking and singing too. I'm like, geez. This is a pretty creepy song. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I don't know the name of the group. I've seen it on Yo Hip Hop a couple of times. But yeah. And the lyrics, it's supposed to be creepy. It's just a freaking hood ornaments. The scariest thing about the song. The freaking theme and everything is not supposed to be creepy. It's like supposed to be a normal, you know, regular flowing song. I don't know. But yeah. The freaking hood ornament is freaking creepy as hell. But anyway, yeah. Next up is a song, one of Busta Rhymes' first hits, and that is, of course, Give Me Some Mo. That song, you know, you got a zombie running around here trying to eat people or just trying to cause trouble or whatever. A little tiny zombie, but it's running around chasing this lady around. I know it's kind of a comedy, goofy song too. But yeah, you know, it's still creepy because you got the zombie chasing them like little small, well, not zombie, it's like a little small monster. Chasing after the freaking lady. Well, you know, the beat and everything's pretty creepy and scary. But yeah, you know, it's a mostly a comedy song, but still, it's got creepy elements in it. So yeah, it's just, you know, a creepy song. Another song I like, I forget who sings it, and you know, I don't think the beats are meant to be, I don't think the lyrics are not supposed to be creepy, but the one song that had, it was a rap song too, it had the Phantasm beat from the Phantasm movies. And I'm like, whoa, I like this song because it's got the beat of the Phantasms. I'm a big horror fan. You know, so yeah, I don't know the name of it or anything, but you know, every time they're just like, then they wouldn't even do no vocals like for the chorus. It's just like, you just hear that freaking Phantasm beat and it just, you know, it's like, yeah, that song was meant to be creepy. But yeah, only because it got the Phantasm beat. Because I don't think the lyrics were meant to be that creepy. So, no. Yeah. Another song is What's It Gonna Be? That song is so scary. No, I'm kidding. Alright, next up, let's jump into my favorite metal band ever. We're going to Korn, their first album, and that is Daddy. Now, a while back, I kind of debunked it. I think it was on Facebook Live or something when I did that. Kind of debunked the creepiness of the song. But, you know, when I actually listen and pay attention to it, you know, with the fact that his father's molesting him, his mom's sitting there watching and not even doing anything about it, I mean, that's kind of freaking creepy. You know, and not only that, the freaking beat to it, the way the guitars are playing, the freaking creepy angel thing or whatever, freaking talking at the end and all that stuff too. That's a freaking creepy song, you know. I don't know what I was thinking when I debunked that, because I have heard that song. You know, I guess I didn't hear it as much until like, you know, till after I said that thing about debunking it, but that was like several years ago. But yeah, I mean, the creepy angel thing talking, the way the frickin' guitars are riffing, frickin' all the stuff, you know, that, yeah. And yeah, he's just sitting there like, especially with the way John Davis is just doing his voice, like, you touch, I feel dirt, or no, you raped, I feel dirty. You know, just doing that frickin' low monotone voice that he does. That groveling voice, kind of, but boy, yeah. Dear little child looking so pretty. I'm like, gee whiz. Huh. That creeps me out. Especially that freaking angel thing talking at the end. That's like one of the creepiest parts of the song. I mean, yeah, the other stuff's creepy too, but gee whiz. Yeah. I mean, you could say Freak on the Leash and freaking Falling Away From Me is kind of creepy too. But there is another song they did that's kind of creepy too, because he's talking about strangling this person, you know, sucking the life out of him and all that. And that's freaking Open Up Now. I think it might just be called Open Up. But Open Up, that song's kind of creepy because he's talking about sucking the soul out, choking them until there's no more breath in them, all that crazy stuff. Like, gee whiz. Yeah, but yeah, kind of creepy song. Especially with the beat and all that, it's like, yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, pretty creepy. Also, I guess you could say the frickin' intro to the Korn album titled Korn got a raven on the cover. I mean, that's frickin' creepy in itself. The frickin' raven on the cover and a bunch of scary looking images on it. That's a kind of creepy song as well. And it's not even nobody singing. I mean, yeah, you hear someone go, oh, and it's not even how I just sounded. It sounded like deeper and darker, but yeah. But yeah, the intro to the Korn CD titled Korn. Another creepy song, especially if you were watching in the late 80s. I guess you could say Fat Boys with, well, this is kind of a comedy song. Kind of a comedy song, but it's also kind of a creepy song because it's got Freddy Krueger in it. And it actually has Robert Englund flowing in the song. You know, so, yeah. Fat Boys, Freddy. I think that's the name of it, yeah. Freddy. I also think the frickin' song they did for part 5 with, I think, the rapper that dissed frickin' LL Cool J at the end of... If you ever listen to the end credits of Nightmare on Elm Street part 5, when it's rolling the frickin' end credits, I think it's the same rapper singing the video song on Nightmare on Elm Street 5 that frickin' is dissing LL Cool J. Okay, he sounds like a woman. He sounds like a frickin' takes the L's and puts a bunch of frickin' insults on it, calls him lame, loser, all that stuff, you know. But yeah, and they're in the Freddy Krueger house. And that one, it's like, you know, it's not like Fat Boys where they're like, you know, in a not that bad of an environment. But in the 5 video, they're kind of in a different environment. Also, I guess you could say Dream Warriors from Dokken for Dream Warriors the movie, which a lot of people say it's the best Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I personally like 4 a little bit better than 3, especially with the fact of how stupid Nancy was at the end. Frickin', she's battled Freddy before. She knows he'll go to any lengths to trick her. And she frickin' falls for him being her dad, and she gets killed. You know, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see that happen to Alice. You would not see that happen to Alice in Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street 4 or 5. Although it seemed like Alice really wasn't that powerful in 5. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. She's still the only final girl to survive Freddy twice. And she's my favorite final girl from Nightmare on Elm Street, so yeah. Because Lisa Wilcox is hot. Heather Langenkamp, she looks okay. But yeah, Lisa Wilcox is hot. Anyway, let's see, what other creepy songs? I guess any theme song to a horror movie, I guess. I mean, heck. Halloween's theme song. Nightmare on Elm Street's theme song. Friday 13th's theme song. Let's see, Hellraiser's theme song. Child's Play theme song. Yeah. So yeah. Only a few creepy songs that I thought were creepy. But outside of those, yeah, those are the songs I think that are creepy. Outside of theme songs for horror movies, you know. But yeah, man, I'll tell you what. Especially that Kim song. I mean, I could say Eminem's 3 a.m. in the morning, but, you know, you can tell he's kind of being silly and goofy in that video. So it's not really that creepy when he's being... It's kind of like what Busta Rhymes is giving some more. It's not really that creepy when you see how silly he's being in the video, too. But, you know, it's still, you know, got a freaking monster chasing around people trying to kill them in the freaking song. I'll play the beat. Did any other big bands? I don't know. There might be some other creepy songs out there. But I'll tell you, those are the ones I think are creepy. And yeah, this is a little shorter video, but hey. And then the reason why I'm doing it so early, I was watching Yo Hip Hop, and then, you know, I guess it's the anniversary of Alicia Keys passing or something. And, yeah, she's the one that passed, right? Yeah, it's like, yeah, Alicia Keys. I don't know, it could have been Aaliyah. I don't know. It was one of them. Alicia Keys or Aaliyah? I think it was Aaliyah that passed away. So, yeah, they freaking interrupted to do a spotlight of freaking Alicia Keys. I don't care too much for Alicia Keys. I want to watch old rap videos and all that, and we're freaking getting Alicia Keys. But, yeah, it was Aaliyah that passed away, because she's the one that did Romeo Must Die and all that, and, yeah, I don't care about Alicia Keys. She's pretty. She looks good, but I don't care about her songs. So I decided to do the video a little early. Well, since the video was so short, I could have freaking did, everything I had planned for the rest of the year on this video, because the other video, Monday, was freaking long. But, yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts on my creepy songs. Do you agree? Are there some creepy songs that I may have missed that I've never heard before? Yeah. Let me know in the comments. But yeah. You know, Damien Trilogy. Kim. What else did I say? Oh. Damien Trilogy, Kim, Hail Mary. Fudge. Give Me Some Mo. Phantasm Song. I'm just gonna call it the Phantasm Song. And the Creepy Hood Ornament Song. Yeah. I call it Creepy Hood Ornament Song. But anyway, you know, And like I said, I don't think that song was meant to be creepy, but with the freaking horde in a minute, it's freaking creepier than creepy. Anyway. That'll do it. I'll catch you guys later. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. I'm shocked with how well freaking the Marty's Humbles video is doing from Monday. I'm like, wow. I didn't know that many people cared about that show. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, I'm glad it's doing good. I'm actually glad it's doing good. Because, like I said, I didn't even expect much when I did that video, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll do it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow my Facebook fan page, Mr. Orange V83 Show. Follow my Facebook business page. And the reason why I didn't think it would do so well is because so many people are freaking bashing Disney these days. So, Disney's just like, you know, the punching bag for everybody. That's why I said that, but anyway. But, yeah. Follow my Facebook fan page, Mr. Orange V83 Show, where I post up what I'm going to do every single week. Follow my Facebook business page, Tri-Gen Toys, and hopefully by the beginning of next year, I'll have a website for my Tri-Gen Toys stuff. And I should have business cards soon for it. So, yeah. And then tune in Friday for Halloween Figure Havoc 2025. I'm setting up a big main event for the next thing because I'm doing a Royal Figure Rumble. And I'm going to try to do it in January. So probably when I come back on in January, the next day after I do the video of whatever I plan to do, of the first week of January. First week of January, I'll start to build the Royal Figure Rumble. But yeah. Got some big things planned because I've been wanting to do a Royal Figure Rumble. I was even going to do one on Facebook. But, yeah. Because what happened last year with Facebook, I said, screw it. I'll do it here on YouTube. But anyway, I'll do it. Catch you guys later. Peace out.